After my last firing, I went ahead and ordered some new elements for my kiln because it seemed to be struggling to get up to cone 6. So I've ordered new elements, assuming that's probably what needs to happen. They need to be replaced. And it's a good thing because I fired my kiln yesterday and it got up to 6, but it took 24 hours. Which is ridiculous. Sometimes when I'm making these videos, I think like I should just make like a pottery kiln opening soap opera because I feel like the emotional highs and lows are just ridiculous when it comes to pottery. So today is another emotional unload. I have a lot of exciting work in here that I don't want to lose, even though I understand with pottery sometimes you lose things. I went all out with some glazes. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it and put lots of cookies under my mugs, and I'm gonna put all these running glazes on it. And then my kiln ran for 24 hours. Did they just liquefy for 24 hours and just pour right off my mugs? Am I about to open up my kiln and find out that I've ruined all my shelves? Not just my work, but my shelves. And yeah, I'm actually like, my heart's beating fast. I'm quite nervous about this. Without further ado, here we go. Okay, I haven't ruined my shelves. I can tell that much this far. So here we go. The first shelf is full of mugs. Those tall mugs that I've been working on. These are even taller than the ones I showed you in the last video. This is rose quartz by Mako, and it should be like a light pastel-y pink, but a lot of people get this like vibrant pink. I was really hoping to get a pastel-y pink, but also my kiln fired for 24 hours, so I just really can't make any judgments right now. But I just can't believe, like, rose quartz is known to be a runner, and it has not run off the mug at all. So if someone likes pink, here's a great mug for them. Like the Testile, the milk glass over peppered plum is really quite nice. So again, I'd be curious to see what it does without the prolonged firing, but I'm floored. I can't believe that none of these ran off their pots. So that's a big relief. I was really, really worried that I was gonna have ruined shelves today. Okay, not what I was planning. That was a real gamble. And I'm sure anyone who likes pink will be a fan of this mug. Wow. This bottom is supposed to be ancient copper, so it's supposed to be almost like penny colored. So something funny happened in that firing, but I mean, as far as a 70s style mug goes, that glaze is kind of on point. So I've got 2 of those. I'm not sure I'd do it again. Not what I was going for, but it looks totally fine. Lovely. I was so happy with these when I carved them. I thought they looked so great. So that one turned out nice. Great. Totally fine. So I've got a green and a blue mug in that. Wow. Really sunk into the grooves. It's actually like flat here. You can't feel grooves, but the glaze did its neat breaking thing where it's lighter on top of the groove and then darker where the glaze settled into the groove. And then one more. I just did a nice kind of white version because some people just like to have a nice neutral mug. That's my kiln sitter cone did its proper job this time, so yay. Okay, so again with the crazy cone thing, like according to this, my cone didn't even get to a 5, but the top one turned off and it matured, and I just honestly have absolutely no idea what's going on. Hopefully when I change my elements, we'll have some resolution to this problem. I did put these bowls kind of close to the elements, so warping was a possibility. This one is warped, as has this one. Not terribly. They kind of warped exactly the same, and they're usable and nice still. So yeah, I'm happy with those too. So it was a bit of a risk, me putting the bowls right by the elements. So next time I'll definitely just move them into the middle and plan my load a little better. But that's it for today. I am just so relieved that I did not ruin my shelves or my kiln bottom, and everything looks great. So yay, win. And now I'm just gonna have to change out my elements before I can do any more firing. So that's gonna be a whole job of its own.